I've been meaning to make this a series of videos for a while, and it's going to be entitled Siddha Yoga, which ultimately is Kundalini Yoga, ultimately is any yoga, any form of focused consciousness where you start bringing an architecture to the mind-body relationship here, and you start to populate your own biological, neurological networks in a conscious way. You start to feel the possibilities. Creating personality structures that can observe themselves, and that requires a stable platform of some degree to observe yourself from. So to create that platform in itself is a project. But once you've created that platform, especially within your own body, you've practiced enough pranayama, you've dealt with the energetic nerve endings, you've dealt with the neurological basis, you've taken care of your basic systems here. And this is where you can start the Siddha Yoga process. The Siddha Yoga is the getting the powers, so to speak. Siddhas are powers that you can start working on your own biochemical. You can visualize your pituitary pineal. You can start, in a sense, put a psychic pressure on them. You can start moving that energy around, and that opens up the whole neurological basis of this. And that happens. The underlying problem of this, and the only real problem is that once you create that stable platform of observation to start working on this level of intelligence with yourself, that platform has to be, I think, based in devotion, has to have an underlying feeling of just the infinite universe. No matter how good you get at describing yourself to yourself, it doesn't mean much at all. That you have to have a place of where the heart becomes open. So again, if you haven't taken time to open your heart, don't do this. Don't practice this yoga. Open your heart first, because it's the only way it works. Otherwise, it aberrates. It self-destructs almost immediately, too. So be aware of your own personality structure, your relationship of yourself to yourself. Once I start to get a really observational point, then I can observe myself, Then I come back into my heart. The only thing that matters. And it has to fill every part of my body. I'm not just settling for an intellectual thought here. I want to feel the euphoria, the beauty in every cell in my body. I want every part of myself to experience this possibility of a relationship with the infinite. All right, I'm trying to give you 3 minutes. See you soon.